LeBron James speaks out on icy controversy after Minneapolis tragedy. NBA icon LeBron James has added his voice, albeit indirectly, to the growing national outrage following the fatal shooting of ICU nurse Alex Preddy by federal immigration officers in Minneapolis. The incident, which occurred in late January during the controversial Operation Metro Surge, has ignited widespread protests and renewed debate around immigration enforcement, civil liberties, and police accountability across the United States. Rather than issuing a traditional public statement, James chose a cultural avenue to express solidarity. According to multiple reports, the four-time NBA champion publicly endorsed a protest song critical of immigration and customs enforcement, ICE, by a Grammy Award-winning artist Bruce Springsteen. The song quickly gained traction online, resonating with listeners who view it as a response to what they believe are increasingly aggressive federal enforcement tactics. The lyrics directly challenge ICE's presence and actions, echoing frustrations voiced by activists and community leaders in Minneapolis. By amplifying the track, James aligned himself with artists and public figures who are using music, not press conferences, to call attention to the human cost of federal immigration operations. While James did not spell out a detailed policy position, his gesture was widely interpreted as an endorsement of calls for justice and reform. For many supporters, the move reinforces his reputation as an athlete willing to use his cultural influence to spotlight issues far beyond basketball. Athletes, artists, and activists unite after Alex Preddy's death. The killing of Preddy marked the second fatal encounter involving ICE agents in Minneapolis, within weeks intensifying scrutiny on federal law enforcement practices. Reaction poured in from across the sports and entertainment worlds, with athletes taking especially visible stances. Indiana Pacers guard Tyrese Halliburton delivered one of the most direct responses, posting bluntly on social media, "Alex Preddy was murdered." The statement spread rapidly and was echoed by fans and commentators who viewed the shooting as unjustifiable. In the WNBA, Breanna Stewart used her on-court platform to send a message holding a sign reading "Abolish ICE" before a recent game. The moment underscored how athletes are increasingly merging activism with competition, refusing to separate sports from social realities. Musicians and artists have also played a key role in keeping attention on the tragedy. Protest songs and viral performances have circulated widely, ensuring the story remains part of the national conversation rather than fading from headlines. Institutional voices joined in as well. The National Basketball Players Association released a forceful statement supporting Minnesota protesters, declaring that NBA players can no longer remain silent amid what described as growing threats to civil liberties. What LeBron James' gesture represents. James' decision to elevate protest art rather than issue a formal statement reflects a broader shift in how modern athletes engage with social issues. Throughout his career, LeBron has leveraged documentary interviews and cultural projects to spotlight inequality and injustice, and this moment fits squarely within that pattern. By supporting a creative protest tied to the Minneapolis shooting, James helped amplify a message that has extended far beyond the city itself. As investigations continue and demonstrations persist, his involvement signals that the debate over federal enforcement accountability and human dignity is far from over. In today's climate, even a single repost or endorsement from a global sports figure can carry enormous weight, and LeBron James' latest move ensured the conversation surrounding Alex Preddy's death remains impossible to ignore.